Hey, Shalom. Want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachach, Badash. Want to give double honors to our apostles / elders, which are RFGMS, and blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. I wanted to go over this little quick in transit while I'm en route, man. You know, just driving along right here, you know. Listen to the brothers' polos and listen to the apostles and other brothers' epistles, and you know, and I was just going over it in the spirit on the highways that, you know, you can't create your own God. You know, there's a Bible for a reason. There's a Bible for a reason, you know what I'm saying? And Christians, church-going Christians, don't utilize that power because they're lazy. They're lazy, or like the scripture says, you profess that you know me, you profess that you're in the light, but your deeds are not in the light, and you don't want, basically, I'm butchering it, but you'll get it what I'm saying. You profess that you're in the light, you profess that you know the Most High, but you walk not in the light, you lie and do not the truth, and you don't want to come to the light because you know that your deeds are evil, right? And who is the light? The Lord. Who is the Lord? The Lord is the Word. At the end of the day, the Word is the light. The Word is what you do with the light. You know, it says, neither you light under a bushel or set it up here and do this and do that with the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, a light helps guide you. And that's why, you know, another scripture says that they grope at noonday. You know, while lights out, you still can't see. While the scriptures is being pushed at a magnitude like no other in this time, you still can't see what you need to do. You still can't see what the business is. You know what I'm saying? And basically, that's why, as the Bible says, it says, I am an oracle. You know, the Most High is an oracle. It says in Ecclesiastes, which is a guide, is a help, is a commandment, a statement. You know, if people can't get over the hump of Yahushai, you know what I'm saying? They want to create their own Yahushai, not the Yahushai of the Bible, not the dark skin, woolly hair, you know, feet like brass, you know, gird up out the paps with a golden girdle, the color of beryl, garments the color of beryl. They don't want that. They, as the scripture says, they want to preach another Jesus, you know, or preach it. I would prefer to say they want to preach another Jesus, because that's who they're into. They're into Jesus, right? You know what I'm saying? Not Yahushai, not the one that led us out of Egypt. They don't want him. You know, they want sweet Jesus. You know, and from how the Lord was born, they don't want to deal with that. You know, but you don't want to deal with it. But here it is. All you gotta do is read Matthew chapter 1. Cause one of the stigmas of a Christian, which is very accurate, is that all they know is the books of the Lord. That's all they read. They don't really go into Galatians, maybe anything that promotes their genre, because the Bible said the law is good for man use it lawfully, showing that you can use the Bible. You know, hell, there was a slave Bible showing that you can use the Bible for evil. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is keep out certain things and keep in certain things. That's just with any type of information. If you keep out a certain piece of information, it'll make you think totally otherwise. Just like car dealerships, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is have this, and that, and they'll leave out one slight piece of information, but the information was in there the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the problem with these modern day Christians, is that they have their own Jesus, man. And there's only one Yahushai. There's only one mediator. There's only one way, one doctrine, one gospel. And we all supposed to be like-minded, you know? So you got another aspect. The Lord clearly said, I came eating and drinking, and you call me a drunkard. You call me gluttonous and a wine bibber. You know what I'm saying? You know? And I had a person tell me like that wasn't wine. Well, what the fuck was it then? You tell me. What's the point of reading? What's the point of reading when you read wine that it ain't wine now? You know what I'm saying? There's no encrypted newspeak about the word wine. There's no scripture saying he's all colors. There's no scriptures that say he never came in the flesh. There's no scripture saying he's an Edomite. There's no scriptures professing that he was like Mr. Rogers, man. It says he was an austere man. You know, he said a man basically that was talking to him said, I know that thou austere man. Basically what I'm getting to is that he had a reputation for being a hard man. He had a reputation. That means it preceded him. He didn't need nobody to sit there and say that. He ain't had to say that. People knew. Basically, he rocked like that more than not. Right? As niggas like to say nowadays, he kept it real. Right? He was a person that told you what it was, when it was, no matter, I can say no matter where at the right time, I would say. Can't say no matter where it was at. He said it at the right time. Right? But people want to, like the woman at the well. He cursed that motherfucker out, man. He cursed the woman at the well out, man. Woman, you will not worship this mountain nor the next. And Jake basically manipulate that and turn it to what they want it to be. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Most High gonna kill you niggas, man. You're a hindrance to the gospel because you're the ones that you're the one that everybody's supposed to believe that out of all the nations on planet Earth, and you're supporting Edomite doctrine. You know what I'm saying? You looking like a slave with that mentality. You know what I'm saying? You can't deal with the fact that Esau can't make it, but you want to be an Israelite. Or you just want to be a person of God. You want to have mercy on everybody, but you want to cast hypocritical judgment on everybody, man. You know, these Christians are a plague unto the gospel, man. And the Most High says, if I begin at the house, what end shall it be to them that are without? You know what I'm saying? If the Lord is judging the elect, and the elect is getting judged for our actions, Lord's will, we're amongst the elect and we remain. And what end shall it be for the 2/3? Hell, what end shall it be for you heathen? You Hamites, you Japhites, you know what I'm saying? You fucking Ammonites, you Moabites. What end shall it be for you? Y'all into Islam and Buddhism, Christianity, whatever bullshit you in. And then you got the motherfucking nerve to come and try to teach Israel, man. You out your motherfucking place. You out your motherfucking place, whether you know that we Israelites or not. You out your motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? Telling Israel, I've had heathens coming up and tell me what it is and what it ain't. You got the fucking nerve. This ain't your thing. This ain't for you. We built for this. Our bodies are like Dave Chappelle said, we're pre-genetically disposed to serving the Most High and understanding His ways. We're pre-genetically disposed to that, man. Like that's all we know. It's in us. But then you got then you got a motherfucker that he don't know the Most High. They just know when we serve Him, if it works, then they know that the Most High is dealing with us. Heathens knew that the Most High existed, but they didn't know. They don't know Him. As Ezra says, go and search throughout all the nations, and you'll find that your name was nowhere but in Israel, man. So that judgment. That's why that cyclone, I'm going to do a lesson on that, but really, it's kind of passe, but I still want to do a lesson on it. Just to show off the pictures, how these Hamites getting fucked up, man. How these other nations are getting fucked up now. A lot of things are happening, not only in Babylon, but it's happening outside of Babylon. You know, that big ass cyclone that hit, they flooding over, thousands dead. That's the Most High's judgment on you motherfuckers, man. Cause y'all was a part of the transatlantic slave trade. You was there in Egypt. You was there, you know, as what Psalm said, you were Confederate against us, man. So you just getting your judgment. That's how that goes, man. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? Just staring back to what I was saying, you know, niggas want to believe in the Most High but don't want to believe in the Bible. I know it went all the way over to the heathen, but it goes to the heathen too. They want to believe in the God they create in their minds, and they pull certain scriptures out to fit their agenda, man. When in reality, the Lord got rules. You know what I'm saying? Movement is not good if it doesn't have direction, man. You know, that's why scripture say you got the zeal but not according to knowledge. You can have all the energy in the world to serve the Lord, but if you ain't doing it right, it's a waste of energy, man. You know, that's you heathens, you 2/3. You know what I'm saying? We got the law, the governing under law. We got the covenant. We got the promise. We got the reason why Yahushua came down and was the sacrificial lamb, man. That was for us. You know, but you niggas want to give it to anybody willy-nilly, man. This ain't no, the scripture said, cast not thy pearl to swine. Everybody don't deserve this, man. Everybody don't deserve, you know, they don't appreciate that. You can go back to the woman when we was when Israel escaped out of Egypt, and that woman with the Hamite husband and the son blasphemed the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for them, man. At the end of the day, they gonna have to be regulated. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to be under subjection under Israel, and Israel's gonna make sure the whole world keeps the law, statutes, commandments, and the ways of the Most High, man. Because the laws are not grievous, and the Most High is merciful, but he ain't no fucking gullible dummy like the rest of you niggas, man. Letting somebody do something and fuck up half the earth, and you think just because you feel like they get mercy that they deserve mercy. No, it don't work like that. The scripture says no sin goes unpunished. None. That's why Yahushua was a sacrificial lamb, because no sin goes unpunished. And he ain't died for no Hamites. He ain't died for no Edomites. He ain't died for no Moabites. He ain't died for no Ammonites. You Japanese and you Arabs and all of you motherfuckers that's bringing in these idols, you know what I'm saying, on planet Earth, man. The Lord ain't died for you niggas. You know what I'm saying? The Lord died for Israel, man. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know? And that's a blessed thing to say and be a part of, man. But you niggas want to give it away. You know? And that's why the Most High going to destroy 2/3. The Most High going to destroy heathens. Every heathen in Babylon. If they don't escape, they're going to go into slavery anyway. But the Lord ain't dealing with you niggas, man. So, you know, I just want to put that out there, man. So with that being said, I want to say call law to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I want to give double honor to our apostles / elders. With y'all, GMS, a blessed salutation to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. Hey, shalom.